I'm Phillip Dukes. I work for James L. Carpenter Son Incorporated. We till about 4,000 acres, a mixture of grain and vegetable processing crops that include corn, soybeans, wheat, sweet corn, lima beans, and peas. So this year we bought a new planter. It's been a big help with our farming operation. We're doing all of our acres with only 4 full-time employees, and being able to keep track of them and what they're doing and what the equipment's doing, and making sure everything is running to its peak performance and doing everything it's supposed to the first time is very important to keeping a big operation moving with a few moving parts. We were looking into a 24-row conventional versus the 16-row ExactEmerge. We put pencil to paper and decided to go with the 16-row ExactEmerge because the 24-row was more expensive, and the ExactEmerge would produce as much productivity as a 24-row, plus be as nimble to get around in our pie-shaped and awkward fields. The mobile runoff was a big help to us with the electric drive system. Being able to go outside of the planter with the iPad and test run our different vegetable crops like our sweet corn and our lima beans, which are very awkward and not necessarily compatible to this planter, yet she did an excellent job. To be able to test it at the shop, it probably saved us 3 to 4 hours rather than taking a unit to the dealer to let them run it, or being out in the field trying to adjust it as we're trying to get something done. My speeds ranged, depending on ground condition, anywhere from 5 miles an hour to 10 miles an hour. There were no noticeable differences with the row cleaners as far as leaving trenches or furrows. Did a very nice job of spreading the dirt around as we were going. The automated vacuum system, I wasn't sure about it when we first got the planter, but as the year went on, I wouldn't want to change back to the normal way. Because of the faster speed, the vacuums change so much faster because of bounce and whatnot, and that automated vacuum is actually keeping it right at the target while you're going throughout the field. And it also changes as the temperature and humidity change throughout the day, which is a big plus. You're not sitting there trying to dial it in as you go. The wireless data transfer I would recommend for anybody. To be able to move it from the tractor to the My John Deere is priceless, in my opinion. And to be able to use the My Operations app on your phone, where you can go around, and if you're scouting a field and you're like, well, this doesn't look right, and you can pull it up right away, know exactly where you were and how it was. It's a very, very nice setup. Being more sensitive to the applications, it's very imperative that we're able to keep a close eye on how things were done and when they were done, so that if any issues arise, we know exactly what was done and how it was done. Technology has been a priority on our farm because, as some people have said, if you're sitting still, you're not moving forward. And if you don't keep up with today's technology, you will soon get lost because it is rapidly changing.